Okay, so here we are. We're about to leave the. Ooh, ducks. Almost got those people. Attack of the ducks. So I'm just getting my stuff ready here. Gonna get the helmet down, and then we're gonna head off. Which way do you think we're gonna go? Left or right? Comment below with your best guess. The map is to our right. The hotel is to our left. So we just have to decide which way we're gonna go. And of course, I take my sweet time here, and looks like. Oh, are we leaving? Okay. Yes, we are. Oh. Okay, good. We're going left. If you type left, you win a prize. Alright, so we're coming up on the Boeing plant, which is right there. And there's some workers out having a smoke, because that's what they do over there. And there's, to the left is the loading dock. And another entrance into the parking garage. To the right is Boeing. So there's some generator or something over there on the right. This car right here, we gotta watch out for this guy. I'll show you here in a minute. He's going super slow, which is fine in this area. And then we get up on him, and yeah, another entrance on the left there. A little bit of singing. Love doing that.
Come on, bro.
Very slow. At this point, I don't think I had any patience, so I decided to check to make sure it was clear, and then when it was, I decided to just buzz around him. Yep, double line. At least there's not any cops in sight, so that's good. I think if I just... Oh. Hello, officers. So, right here, I wasn't sure exactly what was going on, but it was causing a bit of a traffic jam. Everyone had to wait for the light. There's a tow truck that comes by. Here, see, they're just... It's... You just can't see around that corner. Hey, what's up, dude? Oh, he's the one. He's got that music with the speakers on that bike. That's nice. So this guy in the white car, you'll see here in a minute. The tow truck's trying to go around. Not sure why he didn't just wait a little bit more, but I think he had a green, and this white car. I don't know if they ran the light or what they did, but they did it right in front of a cop. So the guy with the boat's just sitting there. He finally decides to move. I got a green light, so I'm gonna go. This light here is pretty interesting. Some blockage there. So it's gonna take a minute for me to get to the Taco Bell destination, but we'll be there soon. Singing again. Alright, so most of the time this light is green and you can just go right through. At this point it wasn't, it was red, so I had to wait. Let's see here. I wonder if... nobody started walking, so that's good. Up on the left, I believe that is apartments. I don't remember the name of them right now. We got over here to the right, we've got Boeing over there. And then lots of trucks come in and out of there. They transfer plane parts out of there. Looks like we've got the movie theater on the left. Yeah, left side. If you take a left there, here at the light, you'll go into downtown Renton. They've got a bunch of nice restaurants. They got a Panda Express. They've got a frozen yogurt shop, a whole bunch of different things. Red Robin. So if you're ever in the Renton area, this is a good location right over by Lake Washington. I really enjoy coming down here and just riding my scooter and taking some video and checking things out. Every once in a while you see some crazy stuff. Here in a couple minutes we're gonna see this guy who cuts in front of me from the, well, what do you think, left or right lane? Put it in the comments. Think he's gonna cut me off from the left or the right? Oh, also subscribe, like, when you get a chance. You can fast forward through this part if you want. It's just me gonna be talking. Hey, there's a little evanescence, so that's good. We're coming up to the part where that guy decides to cut me off. I stay in the right lane. I should have just stayed in the left lane, to be honest. Or, I mean, I should have just stayed in the right lane because this guy was turning left and I was going straight. But this guy in the right lane here, this Subaru bastard, he is going to decide to make the wrong decision here and try and cut left into me when he is in the far right lane. Far right lane. Bitch. So he decides to do that. You know, when you're riding a scooter or a motorcycle, you really need to pay attention to your surroundings because these cars do not want to stop or yield to you or yield for you or any of that. They just want to be on the road and they don't check their mirrors. They don't watch out for you. They're just out there trying to kill you. So just be careful. Be observant. Get cameras. This is really one of the important things to do. Is if you're riding a bike, wear protective gear. Get some cameras on either on your helmet or on the front or back. It's really up to you. Sorry, the engine sounds kind of noisy, but it's very important. You know, you want to make sure you have all the protection you need to cover your ass, just in case an incident arises, just like that one, where if I wasn't paying attention, he would have just ran into me, or me into him. Ooh, nice little shadow. Ooh, another shadow. Nice. So we're coming up here to a right turn. It's kind of a fun one. Pretty soon I'm going to be adding a rear view picture-in-picture type thing. So if you want to fast forward, now would be a good time to do that. It's like 4 or 5 seconds in. Here's the right turn. This one can be kind of fun. I'm going to try and take it a little bit faster next time. There were cars, so I didn't really want to push the limit on it. But I do like making that those turns. Except for on this scooter, if you turn left too sharp, it kind of scrapes that underside attachment, so you just gotta be careful. Okay, here comes the picture-in-picture view. This is gonna be for the front and the rear. Somehow I was able to make it so it matched up. I'm not sure how, but I ended up doing it. We're going to wait at this light for just a couple seconds. I think it's less than a minute. We'll see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel free to fast forward through this part. I'm still working on how to edit properly, but I just wanted to make my first video, send it out to you guys, and hopefully you like it, hopefully you enjoy it. I'm going to have the front and rear camera like this as soon as I figure out how to do it properly. Make sure both are recording at the same time so that you can see both views. I think that gets fixed. There was a little bit of blur in that. I don't know if it's visible to you guys, but it showed me for a little bit. So we're almost to Taco Bell. Once we get there, I'm going to order a shitload of Taco Bell, so just be prepared. It was way too much food, and I probably won't ever do that again. So we'll see here in a minute what happens.
Bump it.
But I was hungry. And I had just gotten paid, so I figured I'd get a little bit of Taco Bell. Treat yourself. 2025. Parks and Rec. Do you guys watch Parks and Rec? It's a very good show. I also enjoy Family Guy and some other episodes, including South Park. Curb Your Enthusiasm is a good one. Oh, okay, just choking on my own breath. That was weird. So as soon as we make this left, you guys can fast forward at any point. A few seconds in, just go to the part where I'm ordering if you want. This is commentary by Unintimidated, your host. We're about to make a turn here. As soon as we do, you'll see what I mean. It's by a gas station, and this area of Renton is got a lot of homeless, and there's a lot of drug dealing going on over in this parking lot just to the right here. Oh, this guy stopped. How nice. Once we get over here, you'll see what I mean. Yeah, that area is pretty shady. So, here we're at the Taco Bell. We're about to make our order. That wasn't me. I'm not honking. This person in front of me is ordering for a while. If you want to, you can go ahead and fast forward through this part, because there's not much that goes on except for them ordering. So, CRV. I think I used to have a CRV. Got rid of it. Got a nicer car. Then ended up getting in an accident. Had to total it out. I injured myself and got some nerve damage with ducks, but I'm recovering. And then the accident was sort of my fault. I was going too fast. There was a bus turning left into the intersection. I was on the road directly behind me heading to work into Seattle, and I'm driving probably 35, 40, maybe more. It was more than that. And he was in the turn lane on my left trying to turn into a development, and I swerved out of the way, avoided hitting him, went over the curb, through a fire hydrant, through a neighbor's backyard, and it was just horrible.
Are you taking it with the mobile app or reward points?
No.
I might upload that later.
Hey, what can I get for you?
I'll get the chicken
Yeah,
quesadilla.
good choice.
The chicken?
The number 7 with chicken.
No, I don't want double the chicken.
Would you like the quesadilla with double the chicken?
No, thank you.
Would you like the sour cream?
I hate that they asked that.
Sure.
Okay, do you want the quesadilla with the sour cream?
Yes.
Okay, any kind of fingers for those?
No jalapeno.
No, I don't like spicy.
Alright, what's the drink?
For the drink, the Baja
Ooh,
Blast.
that's my favorite. Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Oh my goodness.
And then you guys have the nachos Val Grande?
Of course they do.
Grande, yes.
Yeah, I'll get one of those.
Did you want it with double the meat?
No.
Yes, and then can you do extra sour cream?
Extra meat and extra sour cream?
Just the sour
Yeah, I
cream.
don't know why I said yes to that.
Extra sour cream.
Yeah.
Okay, would you like the spicy with jalapeno?
No.
No,
No spicy.
No spicy.
Dear God.
Okay, anything else?
They ask so many questions.
And then do you have the Mexican pizza?
Yes.
Sometimes they don't.
No tomatoes.
No tomatoes, please. Yeah, make it fresh.
No, it's okay.
Okay, any double the meat in there?
No.
Okay, anything else?
And that's it.
30.96.
Damn, that's a big order.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm just now realizing how much food that was. That is a lot. So this part's kind of interesting. I got that crate on the back, which has a thermal backpack in it,
All right.
and it will hold.
How's it going?
It'll hold the food and drink, which is nice.
Hopefully this one works.
She was nice.
No.
They're usually pretty nice here.
I wonder if that'll fit.
I had to get off the bike.
Sorry, I'm just gonna check and see if
I wasn't able.
it'll even work in here.
Oh,
Or I have to put
cup
it
holder.
in here. Do you have one of those like cup holder things? Okay.
yeah.
Maybe I can try that. See if that works. Oh, thank you.
It did end up working, but it spilled just a little
Yeah,
bit.
that should help. No sauce.
She asked me twice for sauce. I said no. No sauce. No jalapeno either. We don't like it spicy. Okay, there it is. There's the lid.
I'm gonna have to move this.
I put
Sorry.
the
Just 1 second. Oh, thank
cup
you.
in there.
Appreciate that.
She's holding the food.
And then the food.
Let me
put this
put the
away
card
real quick.
away.
Okay,
Process
thank you very
to
much.
everything.
Appreciate it. Hope you have a good one.
Take my headphones and hat out. Excuse me. If it spills, it spills, basically. So, the backward video is about to end. So I might just end it here, actually. That was the Taco Bell run, and some other part. Oh yeah, I've got the kickstand down. Duh. Flip that up first. There you go, now you can start it. Automatically shuts off. I'm gonna put the kickstand down. It just sounded nice. Pretty standard, I'm guessing. So there goes the picture from the back angle. So we're gonna end it here. I am unintimidated, and I will be adding more videos here in the near future. And try and get some new clips for you guys. Alright. Hope you guys have a good night. Peace out. Until next time. See you then. Please subscribe and like if you haven't already. Thank you. I appreciate you. Comment and tell me what you want to see.